I'm not feeling very confident with it. There's definitely a decent amount of Patreon goodies. This month's goodies is probably one of my favorites. Hello, welcome back to another studio vlog. It is October 31st, so happy Halloween to everyone. I am very behind on everything. Patreon, comp prep, I don't even know. Honestly, at the moment, I don't even know when Patreon stuff is going to go out. One thing though is that thankfully, the theme for this month would be dragon, because next year will be Year of the Dragon. Thankfully, I have a sketch that I already planned with a dragon on it. It was something that I was going to do possibly for my 1 year on Patreon, but then I decided to go with the magical froggo. So that means that the sketch is already done, and I did work on it quite a bit around that time before I scrapped it and decided to go with the magical froggo. So a lot of the planning for it is already done, which I'm really thankful. I really need that right now. The products from the last studio vlog is now available in my Etsy shop. It's the last shop update of the year, so I'm really proud of myself. Next year I hope that I'm a lot better with keeping to the schedule, because this year was kind of a disaster. I'm going to work on Patreon artwork and Patreon stuff today and try to get as far as I can. And yeah, let me show you how the sketch looks like. Here's the dragon, and here's how the overall sketch looks like. I was going for like a nature-y themed dragon theme, so I have some flower petals, some butterflies. We have Captain Froggo here, but I'm not going to add him. I want it to be kind of magical, but I'm not exactly sure because I'm not very confident with this dragon theme in the first place. Thankfully though, I'm already 2 hours into this artwork, and I already have this much of the flat colors down. One of the things I need to do is figure out the horn, if I want to keep this branch thing or to change it. So I'll probably change it back to the shorter horns, and I need to fix the skulls. I know the skulls are wrong. My husband was telling me he watches like that ink competition show where all the ink people who do dragons and they mess up, like they're always commenting that the skulls on the back are wrong. So I have to fix that. I'm going to work on that, and we'll see how far I get. It's Wednesday, November 1st. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. This year went by so fast. I felt like it was just last year after Christmas, the 26th, and I was waiting for Christmas to come around again. Yesterday evening, I decided not to film me working on the dragon because I'm not feeling very confident with it. I've been trying my best this year to try to draw other animals other than frogs and stuff like mushrooms and so on. So I've drawn bears, squirrels, more worms, and some other things, and now we have a dragon, which I have never really drawn before. I worked a total of over 5 hours on it, and it's finally done. I'll just have to try to figure out an extra sticker design. It's probably only going to be one. I apologize, patrons. I know there's been only one extra design. Sometimes there's two, but right now I don't think I have the time to make a second one, so I really apologize about that. I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, let me show you how the artwork turned out. This is how the artwork turned out. We have butterflies, some flower petals. Up here, there's a little magical glittery trope. And then we also have more butterflies down here and more petals. And for the butterflies, the patterns aren't real patterns. I just made some patterns up, except for the butterfly wing right here. I think this is more like a real butterfly wing. The scales here were originally pink, but I changed them to green because I wanted the dragon to stand out more. I was a little worried though, because I was like, would it be kind of similar to Haku from Spirited Away? But it's not. It's like a totally different dragon. It looks more like Dratini for Pokemon than Haku. It's just the color palette. I'm so thankful I was able to get this done as quickly as I did. Here I have some Patreon goodies from the past, and I finally decided to sell them. They're very limited amount of them, and I have quite a bit of it. So I think the best thing to do is give them a new home. I only make a limited amount of each type of product because I hand make them at home. What I'm thinking about doing is doing something like a Patreon vote, something like Lee Spirit Designs has done, where she has sold stuff from her Patreon at a convention, and I think I would do that at WeCon. So I think that would be a great thing to try. I haven't been very fond about thinking about selling Patreon stuff on Etsy, but I'm finally getting over it, and it's like, it's okay. I have extras, so I should just sell it. If it's not being used, it's just sitting around, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna take a break from drawing because I have to do dinner really soon. It's gonna take a long time to make dinner. It's one of those kind of meals. For now, I'm just gonna go through this stuff really quick and see what I have. I have quite a bit of stuff, a bunch of little stationery pieces. Some of them are the digital downloads. This is the only rainbow window decal I've ever made, and this is the bee flower, and this is from my very first Patreon rewards. Some prints. This is the last autumn's Patreon print. A lot of little stationery pieces. A 1-year print. I might keep this for myself. I really like this print. And this is the only print I have that's ever been sparkleized. Why did I say sparkleized? It's the only print I ever put the holographic sparkle laminate on top of. Probably do like a random stationery pack. I'll need to cut these prints. I just have to situate it and we'll see how it goes. I ended up with 4 packs, and they each have 17 random pieces of stationery in there. There's a mixture of some Pinto Club goodies and digital downloads in each pack. I have an extra bookmark that I didn't put the magnets into. I have larger size magnets here and glued on, so I can actually try this and hopefully it works out. These are 10mm magnets. I got them bigger than the ones I had last time. The ones I had last time was 6mm. I'm hoping that I will only have to use a pair of these. That wasn't too bad. Of course, I should have just peeled it off here first and then stuck the magnet on top before peeling the back part. But yeah, that's the first time for using glue dots, and it seems to work pretty well. It was a lot less of a hassle using this than what I normally use, which is double-sided craft tape. Next time I'll just buy ones that are a little bit smaller. These are supposed to be 10mm, but they're a little bit bigger than my magnets, which is also 10mm. So next time I'll just buy smaller ones and it'll be a lot easier to work with. I finally organized everything. Here's how it all looks like. Sorry about that one, it's glossy. That's what happens with the light. Some of the mini sticker sheets from the autumn set of goodies this year. We have 2 magnetic bookmarks left. I have 3 rainbow decals. These 2 stickers were goodies for August Patreon rewards last month's goodies. Then we have some more autumn goodies and Halloween goodies. This sticker is a sticker I sent out to all new patrons that get Happy Mail, and this one is the last one left. I'm not going to send any more of these out after this one gets taken. We have some Froggle Mail Jeremy Potter here. This one is also a Froggle Mail. Some stickers from my 1-year patron. Some more autumn stickers. Then we have the space theme stickers, and we also have 2 space themed prints. We have one of these stickers from earlier this year. Can't really see it really well. The stickers from earlier this year, super cute. We have 2 of these. This is also from earlier this year. One of them magical Froggle prints, and then we have the stationery sets here. I have 2 of these, but these are B grade prints, so I'll probably give these out for free. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but on the top here, there's kind of like an indent, I guess, from it going through the printer. And then the other one has it on the bottom. So yeah, there's definitely a decent amount of Patreon goodies. It is Friday, November 3rd. I finished all of the Patreon physical goodies except for the Pendle Club goodie. I was hoping that I would be ahead of the game enough to be able to design that and maybe work on it early next week, but I didn't get that far, so it's totally okay. I already kind of have an idea of what I want to do for it, so that's really good. I'm thinking of putting the sparkle laminate onto the stickers for this month, but I have to try it out first to see how it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll just go back to the matte laminate that I always use. Let me show you how the artwork turned out. The first of the 2 extra stickers is this fortune cookie. As you can see, it looks similar to how the background of the dragon art print looks like. Just have a little paper here with a heart on it. We have a star over here, and then we have some white circles and clouds on here. This one is the other extra sticker, and I love how it turned out. This is a Omamori charm, and I might be saying it wrong, so I apologize, but it's a good luck charm. On the outside of the charm, we have a similar design to what was on the dragon's belly. And then we have a butterfly here. The dragon also had this butterfly wing on the side of their horn. I had a little bit of a difficult time with this part, but I tried my best to make it as nice as possible. It's very interesting when you look closely at it, how it's all tied up to make this beautiful bow-like shape. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's really beautiful. I would love to make another different design that I could put onto the Etsy shop. Yeah, let's get started and see how it looks like. The first time I made the stickers, I decided to not have the background on the dragon, and it looked kind of funny because it looked like it's head extended further than it actually is because it's kind of blended in with the white background of the sticker. And so I decided to add the background so it'll stand out more. Not only that, it will also be similar to the other two stickers. And yeah, I was just having a hard time with the portrait, cutting it and stuff. Thankfully, I had extra laminate and extra sticker sheets. I had to open a fresh new box of stickers and a fresh new packet of holographic laminate. It hurt me a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm just thankful that I had the extra. Let me show you how the goodies look like. This is how the sticker looked like before I put the background. As you can see on the head here, you can't really tell where it ends. So it kind of looks like it just extends all the way to the end. And also over here on the tail, you can kind of tell, but not really. And I really like the center cutout, and I think it looks really nice like this. I went ahead and added the background. And now that looks a lot better in my opinion. It looks beautiful in the sparkle laminate. Here's the fortune cookie sticker. It is a 2-inch sticker. Here is the Good Luck Charm sticker. It is 2.5 inches. The sparkle laminate with the purple background is really, really beautiful. I think it helps it stand out a lot. Here is the art print. It is 5 inches by 7. Usually I would blur these parts and up here out, but I decided not to this time. I also ended up making some cat donut and Froggle cake swirl stickers because I did have to try to make some new dragon stickers. So I made a few of these so I wouldn't have to make that many Patreon stickers because I didn't need to make the extras. But yeah, it's so cute. I need to make more sparkle stickers for the Etsy shop. I'm really happy with how the Patreon goodies for this month turned out. I was so stressed that I would be so behind because I was already behind anyway, and due to me having low energy, it was hard for me to push things out. But I'm so thankful again for past me for already kind of designing this, so I didn't have to take the time to figure out the art print. And I'm so happy that I was able to revisit this art print and bring it to life. One of the main reasons why I didn't decide to make it my 1-year Patreon print was because I got frustrated with it and ended up with the Magical Froggle print instead, which I'm also really proud of. This month's Patreon goodies and the Magical Froggles from July have the exact same color palette, and even though they have the same color palette, I love that they're unique in their own way. I think for the extra dragon stickers that don't have a background, I'll probably just go ahead and send them to my patrons. That way they don't get wasted. I'm also very, very happy that I was able to design an extra sticker this time around. It's been harder for me to draw an extra design and I felt really bad about it, but I was finally able to. This month's goodies is probably one of my favorites. That will be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!